Hi everybody, it's Alison from Digi-teAch. Welcome back to the channel, and today I have something amazing to bring you. You are going to discover what is the best membership for business owners, freelancers and self-employed people. Coming right up. So if you are a business owner, self-employed, or you are a professional who is either in business or who wants to go into business, you are going to love what I'm going to tell you about. So for a number of years, Digi-teAch have been working with lots of independents, lots of freelancers, lots of business owners, how to get their business up and running, how to pivot it online, and how to make the most out of their business. Whether that's they need help with digital marketing, social media marketing, website design, funneling, e-course builders, whatever it is. We've worked with a multitude of different professions, and there's one thing that took everybody recently. That is the global situation concerning the pandemic. Yes, we have all been a victim of that in some way or other. Some of us have been really badly affected. Sadly, some businesses have closed. Lots of people have taken massive pay cuts. Some people have lost huge chunks of their income, and some people it's a little bit worse than that. Other people in business have done very well. They have, had skyrocketing sales, which isn't surprising considering online consumerism has gone up by 76% in the last 3 months. So if you're one of those people, well done. But one thing in particular has happened. The majority of people for personal and for business purposes have all gone online. Now, if you're ahead of your game and you have strategies in place and you have all the necessary things that an online business would need, like a website, like automations, like CRMs, like good products and services, and you know how to market those and sell those, then you're going to stand the test of time in the current situation. But if you don't have all of those things really watertight, then you're probably one of those people that have found themselves kind of flooded with competition. Now, if you are one of those people and you need a little bit of help with that, I'm going to leave a link above here where you can go along and have a look at some of our products and services that might help you. But today I want to talk to you about something completely different. Digi-teach Online have launched, and I really truly believe that this is going to be something amazing. We have launched an online business membership just for people in business. So if you are in business, you're a business owner, or you're self-employed, or you're a freelancer, and you really want some extra help on a multitude of things, this is going to be the membership for you. Now, I'm going to give you an example of some of the things that we've included this month, because we've just started this month, is that we've included a solution to a major problem. I'm from the UK in London, and I don't know what your countries have done to deal with helping different industries. In the UK, our government said, if you are self-employed or you have a business, you can have a loan or a grant to help you during these difficult times. Well, super itchy nose. I think it must be time. I think we're going to have rain, because your nose, my nose always itches when we're going to have a rain, and we've gone from tropical weather to really cold weather. Anyway, moving back. That's what the government said was going to happen. But actually, for the majority of self-employed people in the UK, accessing those funds through their bank, which is what they were meant to be able to do, was just painful, to say the least. Some banks were taking 4 and 5 months to actually schedule a call So let's say this happened, obviously it's happened in March and April. Some people haven't been able to get calls until the end of July to see whether or not they can apply for a grant or a loan that actually is backed by the government at 0% interest, which, you know, would have been really helpful had the business owners have received it when they needed it. And that isn't 4 months later, because 4 months for a lot of businesses has been too little too late. So what did Digi-teAch do? We kind of went about, we scouted about, we got in contact with all of our contacts, and we found 3 top international companies literally handing out a global amount of $10 billion in grants, and also just in, you know, in money, as in gifts, okay, to help you if you are in business. Now, we know for a fact, a certified fact, that the process application for that took like minutes, and the people that applied had the money in their bank, so literally in the palm of their hand, in their bank within hours, not months. Now, if you're in business and you come across a situation like we've had with the pandemic, you need information and solutions fast. 4 months later is not fast. That's not helpful to anybody. Sorry, high street banks, but you need to do better, especially when it was backed by the government. So this is just one thing that we have done. So in our community, in our membership group, we have given that information to people. They've been able to apply, they've had the money straight away, so they haven't actually had to even go and apply to their high street banks, which, for want of a better word, were really, you know, taking their time. Another thing we've also done is we've actually attached a really useful resource library and e-learning Digi-lab actually within our membership. So when we're coming into our private closed groups, we are dropping golden nuggets like what I've just told you about, and then we send people to our Digi-lab, and they can access that. They can also access loads of other information to help them with social media marketing, with digital marketing, with accounting, with absolutely anything to do with creating and growing a successful business online. Now, the Digi-lab is kind of one aspect of it, and those things, you know, they're pretty structural, they're pretty solid. But the group is very much what is happening now, what you need to know now, what is going to benefit you now. For example, I'll give you another example, is that obviously there have been lots of situations surrounding TikTok. Instagram have kind of cleverly put themselves in the positioning game there, and they've brought something new out called Reels. If you don't know what Reels is, go and have a little look. You get to it through going to your Instagram app, hitting stories, and then along the bottom you'll see a third one along, that's Reels. So basically Reels is like TikTok. It's 15-second videos where you can do obviously the dancing, the music and all the rest of it, but it's also very, very useful for businesses and business advertising. If you have a business Instagram account, you can't currently access Reels with music, because there's all sorts of issues surrounding copyright, etc, etc. So we have a little workaround in that. Again, that's in our membership group, so that's another golden nugget that we've dropped in. Now, I know price is always really important to people, because there's no point telling you about all of these things and going, oh, by the way, it's X amount and it's completely inaccessible. So to prove to people that Digi-teAch is really here to help people and businesses first, we have kept the price super, super low. It's £19 a month, which quite frankly, for the value that you are getting, it's just, that's mind-blowing. Just one of the pieces of information, and we give out a lot, but just one of the pieces of information in our private members community regarding the 3 major companies just giving out dosh, basically, if you're in business, that would have paid for kind of like 3 years of the membership. So that's just one thing. We're also helping all of our business members with their social media. We're showing them how to engage, how to optimize, how to do a whole load of other things. So if this sounds like something that you think you need right now, and don't forget, we're here to kind of pivot in the moment of need, in the moment of time, as well as giving you really good structural advice that you need for your business, then click below, because there's a little a special link here where you can get it at £19, because the actual price of this is going to go up to £45, but right now we want to help as many businesses as possible. And if you sign up and subscribe at the £19, you're going to get grandfathered in at that. So if you don't know what grandfathered in is, it means if we change the price, well, we will change the price. When we go back to the normal price, the price that we're going to kind of sell this at globally, then you won't pay the 45, you will pay just the £19. So it's a perfect opportunity to kind of lock your price in. And for that reason as well, I think that you are truly discovering the #1 membership for businesses online today, for business owners. So if you want to get the #1 membership for business owners, click on the link below and I will see you on the other side. Have a great day, and don't forget to check us out also on all of our social media and on our website. We've got heaps of information on there. See you soon. Goodbye.